with our lessons in this academic year, and today our lesson is a revision. So before the beginning my lesson, I want to group in you with the help of such kind of stickers. I have stickers in 3 colors, and you should choose one of them. Do you understand me? You choose. Take one of them, which you want. Which you want. Take them. Okay. Put them and check with me. Okay. Come on, and for you, take it and stick it on your notebook. Stick it on your notebook. Okay. Finish it? About you. Okay. Now, for you, take one which you want and stick it on your notebook. Okay. Thank you. Now, and what about Muslima? Okay. Give me. Thank you. Now, you have some stickers with one color, and according to their color, you should go you should divide into groups. Now, please stand up and find your colors. Pink, there, pink. There, here, and orange, here, orange. Who has orange? Here. And for pink colors here. Here. Where is yellow? Okay, thank you. Pink, orange, and no. Okay, thank you. I want to know your feelings, your expectation by this wheel. You know it, this wheel. It is what's the name? What's the name of this wheel? Wheel. You use it during our class. Huh? Okay, this for you, and you also. Okay, you can use as rod for you. And what about? Do you have? Now, guys, you know that this is a field wheel. You know that we can use these words to describe our feelings. I have a question. How are you? You say, as usual, happy, good, or okay. But instead of such kind of words, you can use the words which in the circle, in this field, in this wheel. Okay, for example, I say, how are you? You can say, instead of happy, you can say respected. I am respected. Or I am interested. Do you understand me? I write some starters. You should say, I am. It means. Now, I ask each of you. Now, let's Hadicha, how are you?
I'm happy. It means happy.
It means happy. Okay, Gustav, what about you? You can see? Oturup,
it means happy.
Ah, I can. Happy. Okay, Dior. You can see? Sit down.
I am happy. I am free.
No. Instead of happy, you can use such words. These words. Instead of happy.
I am loving. It means happy.
It means happy. Okay. What about Nura? How are you?
I'm playful.
I'm playful.
It means happy.
It means happy. What about Shalala?
I am free. It means
It means
happy.
happy. Okay, Muslima.
I am better. It
means
angry.
Angry? Why are you angry? No.
I am accepted.
Accepted.
It
It
means
means
happy.
happy. Okay, Kamala. How are you?
I am
Choose one.
happyful. It means happy.
Happy. Aisha, what about you?
I'm let down. It means angry.
Let down.
Let down.
It means
It means
angry. How good sana? Good say what?
I'm grieved. Means sad.
It means
Sad.
sad. Okay, now for English.
I am worried and it means bad.
Bad. Okay. Now, guys, you can use this wheel in any lesson to describe your feelings. You know. Okay. Thank you. Now, let's move the next task. In this today wheel is the theme is revision. We conclude the last revision. What's the name of our last unit? What's the name of our last unit? No, the matter. What's learning review? Learning review. It consists of 6 lessons, and today we conclude this knowledge, our information. Now, before that, today I will try to organize some activities which I learned from that my project, and now we play an activity, a game with the cups. This is a cups. It helps to make a tower. You should make a tower. You should make a tower like this, but without your hand. Without your hand. With the help of such kind of string rubbers. Now, to make it, we have such kind of circle string rubbers, and also 4 hands for it. 1 and bless you. And we should do like this. And just help me, please. And also, okay. Yes, you can. Please, Ojamal, help me. We need a circle. Okay. And also 1, 2. Ready? Are you going? Okay, help me. Hey, Muslima, help. Here, please. Ready? Okay. Now, repeat. It is. Oh, so what? You should make like this in other lessons, or maybe at your home. This is our helper to make a capstock. Now I show you how to make a cups. Jawahar, stand up and help me. Okay. And Asrar, please help me. You should do it by this way. You can like this. Okay, thank you. And come here. the next one. Don't use your hand. Don't use. It means it helps to work you with collaboratively, and it helps to be in one team. Okay. Now, like this. Johan. Do it. Okay, like this. Do you understand how to make a cup? Now, they are one group, you are one group, and you are one group. You should make a cup stop by your members.
Can I add one thing?
Uh-huh.
When you move the cup, you need to say up,
Up.
down,
Down, yeah,
right,
yeah.
left, right,
okay,
right
you
here. No, we're going to be listening, right?
Yeah.
What do you need to say?
Up. For to rise up.
What do you need to
You
say?
should say up.
Let's hear them. What do you need to say when you play?
Ne işimiz gerek? Up. Demek tempo geldi yani. Up, down. You need our thumbs when we play true false. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You should say in this task up, down, left, right.
Stop.
Stop to move the cups. Okay? Now, let's begin. Asrar and Usima or Ajamon. You can use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. To make a tower in here. Okay, let's begin. You can observe here. You can see.
Up,
Okay.
up,
Down. See.
up. Get it?
Up. Be very
Down.
Up. Okay. Oh. We have a problem with trees. Okay. You should say, I don't give any mark if you say nothing. Down, down, down. Okay. Touch. Up, down. Now, up, up, down. Okay, good job. Very good. Now, turn for the second group. You should say up, down, right, left.
Yeah, this time this group said it very little. We
Right.
hope this group will say it a lot.
Say
Ready?
You should say, hadi check o program.
Right? We hope so.
Up, down, stop, left, right.
Go. Okay.
Down.
Oh.
Okay. Now continue.
Oh, get it?
Down. Okay, good job. Very good. Down.
Good.
Okay.
Try again. They can
Try
do it.
again.
We did not hear up, down, left. We did not hear. You did it without English.
You know, louder, please.
We
Why
did not
you are
hear.
sleeping?
They did it quietly.
Out.
Good.
Down. Up. Down. No louder, please. They can't hear anything. Okay, then good job. Very good. Down. Whoa. Good job. Very good. Oh. Hey, don't use your hands.
Nice. They're doing good. They're good. This one's better.
Okay, good job. Very good. You are the best. Okay. Good job. Your story is great and the best. Don't use your hands. Okay. Good job. And.
Oh, that's nice.
So good.
Related this to the topic, but it's still fun.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You are the best and
Nice.
your story is great. Thank you. Now, you see that this word helps to work collaboratively and say something in English. Huh? Is it interesting?
Interesting.
Alibek, is it interesting? Yes. Thank you for participating. Now, let's move to the next activity. I know that in the previous lessons you learned some words, new words, in the last unit. In this unit we learned some words about what? Animals and what else? And transport and what else? And you I have your we know the help of the animals. I have such kind of table. It is a scavenger hunt. There is a table and there are some words which we learned in the previous lesson. Now it's a time you should complete the table. Firstly, I gave you 1 minute. I gave you 1 minute to fill it. You should write the meaning, the words which you know, in 1 minute. After that, if you don't know, for example, I know helicopter is what? Vertalion. Vertalion. But I don't know the meaning of mile, for example. If you don't know these words, you can go any group mates and you should say what's the meaning of the mile. If he or she know, say and you write it the meaning, and after that go another people. Do you understand me?
Yes.
What shall we do? What shall we do? To complete the table. To complete the table. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Okay. Take one and pass. Okay. This asteroid. Iman.
Maybe Nugor, you can write the question
Yes.
on the board.
I
It's a
write.
good one, yeah. And are they writing in Uzbek or English? It's fine. I just wanted to know.
People should write the meaning in Uzbek.
Okay,
But
good.
we know.
Okay, good. It's fine. Yeah, I just wanted to know.
Okay. You can use your pen or pencil.
So, one question. What question are you asking each other? What question? I want to hear.
What?
Let's write it down.
Meaning of what? What? The meaning of the word maybe. For example, mile. What's the meaning of the word mile? Or what's the meaning of the word dirty? Maybe. Now, do you understand? Are you ready?
Yes.
So, we're going to listen, and the team, ladies, hello. The team that asks this question, what's the question? Okay, so the team that asks this question a lot wins.
Okay.
Do they know wins?
Yeah.
Best.
All.
Okay?
The winner.
Yes.
Okay. You should write the words which you know in 1 minute. In 1 minute, the words which you know. Without using a book or a dictionary, please. Are you ready?
Yes.
Now you have 1 minute. Begin. Write the meaning in Uzbek. Shalola, don't use a textbook, please.
Nigora, do you think it'll be helpful if we number them so they share in an order?
Yes.
Maybe after we can 1, 2. So then one will go first and ask.
Yes.
Let's
It
number
is
them.
look like a bingo. If who fill the table first, it will be he or she will be win, and you should say bingo. I am the first. After filling it. Now your time is over. 1 minute is left. Okay, stop writing. Stop writing. Okay. Now I see that not all of the words have their meaning. So you have any questions? You have you any words which you don't know? Var mı ki bilmediğin yeni sözler değil? You have? Okay. Now stand up. Stand up. Take your table. Take your sheet. Take your sheet and also your pen. Okay. Now you can go anywhere, any people, and ask him. Now listen. Guys, you should say 1, 2. I say, you should say 1, 2, 3, eyes on you. 1, 2. I say, you should say eyes on you. Okay? 1, 2. Eyes on you. 1, 2. Eyes on you. 1, 2. Eyes on you. Okay. Now let's begin. You go anywhere and ask these questions from your group mates. Do you understand? Let's begin. Go. In a louder, please. You can also go there and say our guest also. What's the meaning of the word? What?
Kiss each.
Kiss each. What is
Kiss each other.
But then.
Yes. Okay.
Comfortable.
You can go there. Ayşe.
It's frozen.
Who will be a winner? Comfortable. Okay. You guys, you should use these questions. What's the meaning?
Good. It's.
Please write questions. These questions on your.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Your sheet. Yazılarıyla Don't copy. Please ask.
You think it would help them? Right? Probably they would have known better.
Can I go there and ask Khadija or Dior what about you? You can ask me also.
What's the meaning of the word?
Mile.
I mean, she could have said 1, you're going to ask this question. 2, you're going to answer it's.
Can you feel?
She could have had 2 students stand up in front of everyone, and then it would have been maybe. They're practicing.
Even though they're doing their best.
Yeah.
Big league, please. Who will be winner?
Left your sheet there.
I know, Zia has it. Yeah, she has it. Should be with it. We'll see. We're gonna hopefully have some sort of a going away party with all the teachers and class. Well, of course. We'll do it like at the end of a. I'm gonna keep pushing these guys to move around. But yes, we'll do it 100%.
And who will be second? Be quick.
Keep going.
Be quick. Can
Ask me. Ask me.
When is
What?
the meaning of the word
Catch? Catch. Catch. Catch.
Okay, who will be the third?
Finished? Ask
What's the
me.
meaning of the word beauty table?
Ah, this is a table.
Good job.
This is a table and bird.
Be quick.
It's where the bird stays. Ask me.
What's the meaning of the world?
Word,
Camel.
word. Say again.
Word? Camel.
Camel?
Ah,
Camel is an animal with two humps and it walks.
yes.
Okay, good. You should ask me another word. Another word.
Of the word comfortable.
Comfortable. So this chair is not comfortable. It's hard. Comfortable. Soft. You sit. Soft. I don't know what it is in Uzbek. Comfortable. Kulai. See, like that would have been nice if while they were doing this, they could have acted the word out. Because it was just translation. That would have made it maybe more input.
If you have Phillips, now guys,
Because
one, two,
the actual English words,
eyes,
all their enemies are in Uzbek.
one, two,
I agree.
hey, sit down please,
But I mean,
thank
she's
you.
doing the activity.
Have you
You can't
Phillips?
stop her from
You
doing
can
it.
sit. We need only third. Okay, Tara, sit down please. Can you feel? Can you feel? Okay, sit down please. After saying this, ask him. Okay, Dünür'e, sit down please. Thank you for your participating. Now, they are our winners. Who will be the first? Hayat the first, Hadija the second, and Farahim the third. Now let's check the meaning. What some of them? Huh? And what's the meaning of grocery? Grocery? Grocery. What? Ah, okay. What's the meaning of shake hands?
Okay.
Shake hands.
Very
Okay.
good.
Now-
While you're reviewing it, can we make sure that they are writing the answers?
You can check your meaning by this. Biz aytayotganda tekshirib olishingiz mumkin. You can check your meaning. Okay? Now, the next one. Hadija, what's the meaning of beauty? It's a place for the beauty. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, can you write? Kiss each other. Please show.
I know.
Okay, thank you.
So wait, one thing. Don't just keep going through it. Have all these students repeat the word and do the action.
Okay. Now, what's the meaning of kiss? Kiss each other. Kiss. You should say. Say after me. Kiss each other. Haydariler yemeği kiss each other. Kiss each
Okay, and
other.
do.
Build table. Build table. In a louder please. Build table. Okay. The next one. Camel. Camel. An animal. The comfortable. Comfortable. Say in English, please. Comfortable. Comfortable. Okay, thank you. Thank you, winners. I have a sticker. I have a prize for you.
Do you think that she can do something with them making sentences? Is that too difficult for
This
them?
prize for you.
For them to remember, they
Clap it.
should make a sentence. Do you agree?
Keep it up. Super, Farangi, super. Thank you. Good. Sit down.
Yeah, it would build up.
Okay, thank you. Now, dear children, we learned by heart many songs. Yes, songs. Do you like singing songs? Do you like singing songs?
Yes, I like it.
Can we review if they can make sentences?
Review.
Is it too hard?
Make a sentence.
Can they make it or no? Is it too hard
you
for
can-
them?
They can make a sentence also.
Can I test? 30 seconds? I'm going to do an action, and you need to say the word.
Okay. What's the meaning? Catch.
Thank you. The ball.
Ball.
Okay.
Catch the ball.
Next one.
Make up the sentence.
I go on the
Helicopter. Okay, good job. Very good. Now the next one is.
This table in English. This table is very good. Yeah. The ground is moving. Earthquake. What's one? Not.
Very good.
Dangerous. The driver is dangerous.
Okay.
Any other ones? Could they practice with their pair the same name? Just before we do the song, can they practice?
Yes, they can.
Okay, so now you explain.
You should show such kind of actions with your elbow partner.
Elbow
With your
partner. Let's see, elbow.
Elbow partner. Okay.
Elbow
Çevik
partner.
izle.
Elbow.
Your elbow partner. Your elbow. 2-1, 2-1. Okay.
Elbow together.
With
Okay.
your partner.
One person, number one. Number one, two.
1.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. What's happening? There's a group of 3.
They are 1, 1, and 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Practice. It's. And he has to say, it's.
What's the meaning of this word?
It's
Dirty.
dirty. Finish? Now you say a word.
By one by.
Action.
With your partner. In the приблизительно курсатик.
1, 1.
Find
Okay?
the word.
2
Are
minutes.
you ready?
Go.
You have 2 minutes. Let's begin with your partner.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
Stand up and show the action. Nilufar, your elbow partner is 2. Tamam, your elbow partner. Okay, begin.
You too. Keep doing it.
What's the word?
Very good. You need to pay.
Shake hands. Shake hands.
Oh, he's on the helicopter. Good. And what you could do is go around and help them with sentences so that they don't just say a word, they can learn sentence eventually. Keep going. Oh, what is that? What's the meaning? You are earthquake? Keep doing it. Earthquake? What is that? Which word? Which word? Camel? Camel? No, that's not a camel. Try again. Which word? Nod. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what's that? She is cleaning because it's... What is it? It's... dirty. Dirty.
Camel.
Oh, camel. It's a camel.
What's the meaning of this word? Pay. Pay.
Ah, you need to pay.
Pay. Okay. The next. Okay. What about the Nura? The Nura. Nut. The give nut. The give nut.
think it's good.
It's
good that you're using it.
enough. Thank you. Thank you. It's enough.
They don't make sentences, but they're at least using the words. You're trying to use the words.
You should speak more in this classroom. In all lessons, you should try to speak. Okay?
Yes.
Yapış gerek. Try to speak. Okay. Now, I know you love songs. Now let's sing a song. What kind of songs? Which songs? Let we sing together. The pilot song. The pilot. Do you like it? Can you? Can you sing it? Okay. Now. The pilot. Is this song? You should. You can dance. Stop. There's
Something else.
You can dance. Please. Okay, thank you. Sit down, please. Now, thank you for singing songs. Now, let's have a rest in some time, in some minutes. Now, let's work with passage. I have some materials about the transport. We, because in the previous lesson we learned about the best transport. Huh? We learned that what kind of transport name we know? What kind of helicopter? And car. And what of bus? And plane. And boat, ship, train. Okay, thank you. And there is some kind of passage information about this type, type of transport. And now I'll give you 5 minutes for look through these types of text, the part of this text, and after that you should share your information with your partners. Okay?
Yes.
Now, and what about you? Okay. Or maybe Nura? Is it you? Okay. Give. Give. You. And maybe about bicycle. Bicycle. Okay. Now you have a bus. Formation bus. Okay. You can use with your partner. This passage. Can you see? Okay. Go there. Is it enough? Can you read? Okuyacaksınız mı? Yeterli mi? Okay.
I've made it before. It's very easy.
Now. Karen. Now look. You through the passage and take some notes. Take some notes which is important or interesting. And after that, we share our information with your peers or maybe with your class. Okay? Did you understand? What shall we do? What shall we do? You look through the passage. This part of the text. Okay? You have 5 minutes to look through it. 5 minutes. Let's begin. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions?
Who? About who though? Yes. I think I slowed down.
No, you take a note. You may take a note if you want. Because what should is the important part or the
Well, I mean, I spoke like that for that
For
situation.
example, Charles. Or this time.
I think so, yeah. That's the answer.
You can take a note.
Yeah.
And what about you?
It's a good feeling.
You can use this part of
It's a great feeling when you understand something. You feel really confident. I love that feeling. Yeah, so I think I adjusted a bit. I'm also a teacher, because teachers do that. You know, they're aware and they change. But sometimes
You can take a note if you want. You can take a note.
think clearer maybe.
If you want.
Have them write down the 10 most important words. One person maybe.
Maybe you should write if you want. You can write some words.
Huh. Can I give an example? He's gonna read. You are going to choose. Car. And you tell her, car.
The words.
One person, what's he doing? Read.
Read.
Second person, what's he doing?
Right. Find a word.
Find.
The words.
Transport.
Transfer. And the
Third person, what's she doing?
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Understand?
You understand? One. Alisher read. Now, for example, Farengis find the words and Kamolen write the words which she can find.
Read.
You read the passage in a louder please. He finds the word. Right hand word.
Alright, so you read. You, maybe it's too hard. You
Find.
You
Right.
Word.
Okay.
Word.
Go open this. Okay. Can you understand? You understand? Okay, let's begin. Read. Read in a louder.
Okay.
Sit down.
Words, not the whole thing.
You're
not copy. No. Look.
Find the
Read.
word.
Read. Popular. Just one word. Popular. One word. Next.
More than.
Transport.
Okay.
Right.
Right. For example, the first one is
Keep going. Car.
the most important word is five. Clear?
Transport.
Transport. popular.
Good. Is a great bus. Okay. Keep going. Yeah. I was noticing that at first they're just copying it. It's good to get them to try to find what they think is the most important. Because like this girl's just copying it. Which is okay, but they're not really thinking. They're not thinking if they're just copying. Good. Transport. Car. Now it is. Good. It's okay. Transport. Probably if we did this activity as a whole class together, you see what I mean?
Yes.
With one story, they would maybe do better. It's just a thought. Like, I'm going to read story. I don't know, this boy will point at a word, and this girl will write just that word.
It's maybe interesting.
It's just the idea that sometimes when you let students work alone too fast, they don't know what they need to do. It's just a thought for next time.
Yes.
It helps when you show as whole group what you want them to do.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I try to use it in the next class.
Good.
Can you write?
Stop.
Alright, let me try to help these ladies. Don't just copy. Yeah, word. Söz. No. Hama yok. Just the most popular means transport. Transport. Just söz, words. Car, word. So many. Keep going. Good. So many. Keep reading. Okay. Keep going. They're doing their best.
Now, have you done? Can you look through? Have you done? What about you? Have you done? Okay, you have 1 minute. And okay, Jamal. Thank you. What about you? Okay. Have you done? Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Now, we wait. Let's stand up. Come on, let's stand up. Okay, thank you. Now, people, guys. Now, I'm ready if you are ready. Now, stand up. Stand up, please. Come here. All of you, come here. Come here. Go to the board. Come here. You can use your notes. You can use your notes. Okay. Now, let's make a line. Make a line. I do have the line. Make a line. Okay. Now, Shalala, I want to see. Come here. Okay. This is a fluency line activity. We know about it, in this activity, you are the first line. Hey, guys. Now, you are the first line, and you are the second. Have you peers? Any of them? How many in the partnership? information with your peers, with your partner, and after that, after some time, the next line, the second line, shares their information with them.
Can I do an example for them? We want you to use a sent phrase. The story is about.
The story is about.
Okay? So, I talked to him, my partner. The story is about transport. Thank you. The story is about a car. The story is about car producers. The story is about the most popular car. The story is about comfortable cars. The story is about travel. The story is about the driver's license. The story is about buying a car. Understand? What are you going to say? What? The story is about. Okay?
You can use these words which you note, take note in their place. You can use these words if you want. Okay? What shall we do? Which of you the first word? The first line begin speaking with the story is about. Okay? Do you understand? Yes. Okay. If you are ready, let's begin. In 1 minute, all of them. Hammaları birlikte. O'sha bir vaqtning o'zida, okay?
Yes.
Birinchi bu emas. Okay? Please, yaqinroq turamiz. Okay. Now are you ready? Let's begin.
Wait, stop them, stop. Stop. Okay, one more time. These people. Okay? You have to listen. Okay? Let's try it again.
Now,
So,
the turn for the second group. You say and you listen. Do you understand me? Are you ready? Yes. They are saying.
okay, go.
You listen.
The story is about
Continue, please repeat.
not everyone can do it, or many people just enjoy it. Live and context of the results.
Okay, stop. Now, let's only the first line move one step. Move one step. Only first line.
You go there.
Not you.
You go there.
One step. Move.
You go there.
One step.
You stay. You stay. You stay.
Here. Okay. You see you have a new peer. You have a new peer. Now let's for the first line share his or her
And
information.
talk quietly.
Talk like please in a slower. Okay?
First,
line.
second. Okay?
Okay, let's
Go.
This story is about nowadays is many cars producers in different of the comfortable and
Transportation.
you can
Okay, stop. Now you be quiet and you talk. Go. You. Talk. The story is about. Thank you for coming and watching.
I think you're done, right? You're done, right?
Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing your information. Sit down, please.
I was thinking it'd be nice. The story is about one word. But because we didn't model it as a whole group. No, I think that if we did the whole group with one example, she should have done that. So like, I'm gonna read a story. This little boy will point to the words.
Maybe
And we'll all
it
write
is
together.
interesting to share information like this, huh? Is it interesting? Is
Class
this
together, then they would maybe work
now,
better.
guys, our guests should go there, and now we should conclude our lesson, and before that, overing our lesson, I gave a task for doing at home. At your home, you should make a foldable. You should make a foldable. We make a foldable in the private. We made foldables in the private lessons. So previous lessons, and for this, also for this unit, you should do some foldables. You should do foldables at your home. For this task, you should we need 3 paper, and you make foldables like this. Can you see? And repeat. Oh, I'm sorry.
Because there's not enough time to explain everything. You're not gonna know what. Nugora, what are they going to write on this?
I'll say
Oh, okay.
it now. Now, it is a foldables, a new type of foldables. We need also the staplers too, and step it into side. Now, this is a foldables. You see that there are 6 parts for 6 lessons, which we learned in the last unit. In there, you should write a name of the lesson. For example, the first lesson, what was it? Do you know? Second one? Okay. You write the name of the unit in there, and there is a place to write something with information or a new word or other things which you learn in this lesson. Okay? Now you can use some crayons or this kind of markers. For example, lesson 1. Do you know? Yeah.
Because we have some interesting
Do you know?
projects.
Like this. Okay?
Could do it.
Like this. Can you?
She's not
Can
allowed.
you?
I had
Now,
it.
Shalala.
That one.
Can you see? Okay, like that. You should fill the lessons by crayons or markers which you want, and in there is a space, a place for write some information or a sentence or a new and some words which you learn in this previous lesson.
This lesson it was about. Maybe
This in there.
Okay, well then if it's not
In
a
there,
possibility, then
you can use some kind of starters. This lesson
I guess so. If
is
it's not an option, we'll just try.
about
Because we have some project work.
what?
Portfolio.
Do you know? In the first lesson is about what? Greeting. Maybe greeting. It's greeting starter, and you should fill with sentences, maybe pictures, if you want to draw it, anything, and some information which you want, which you learned in the previous lesson. Do you understand? Yes. Can you do? Can you do like such kind of foldables? Okay. Do you understand me? Yes. Thank you for participating. Thank you, Mr. Arman and Madina Hoca. Thank you for coming. Our lesson is over, and we hope it was interesting and informative and helpful for teachers, for peoples, and also for you. And can you give some feedback?
I just want to take a photo with your class, and then they'll leave, and then we'll do feedback.